And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an inspiration to the entire WWE Universe. This is a man who overcame a deadbeat dad and survived the maximum security prison, all to become a top superstar and WWE's biggest ladies' man.
I honestly don't even know what to say at this point, Corey. Look, no one's going to doubt Dom's abilities. But here's where it ends, and where the boos begin. He catches Dominik with a counter.
Locks up. That gets your attention.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Bang, right in the face. Okay, right in the face. Connects with a counter.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. My Lord.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Military press.
Into a choke slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Dominik with the reversal. Middle rope.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match. Into the power slam.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Counter right when it was needed.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominik needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE. And he heads back into the ring. Boom! A forearm smash! Pop-up powerbomb!
My goodness!
Ooh! Loving blow to the chest. And face first they go.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Vicious right forearm.
Wow! Vertigo!
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
Samoa drop.
And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
Getting him right into the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Every counter being answered with another.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Are you ready? Here we go. One of the most mind-bending maneuvers in sports entertainment. UFO.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Punches and elbows. One after another. Dominik gets the better there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominik's side just yet.
Dominik was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move.
In a well-timed counter. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Body blocking.
An elbow drop. And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep.
Look at this assault. Reversal. And that turns things around. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
Dominik gets the better there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Oh, Dominik gets cut off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Into a reverse power slam? Wow.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
The audacity.
Dropped right on their face.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Out overhead suplex.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
And a sleeper suplex.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Are you kidding me? An impressive amount of offense against him here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Spear!
Dominik in crisis mode.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Inverted full Nelson slam.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He quickly slides into the ring. Turn it around with a reversal.
Go behind.
German 9!
And Dominik's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominik now is going to have to dig down deep. I am feeling a titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Exploder suplex.
What's coming here? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Blatant disregard for their opponent.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Belly to belly. One strong attack after another.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Deep six. 6 feet deep.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominik needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Gripping the neck.
Through the table.
Irreparable harm has just been done to this competitor.
Smashed clear through our announce table. Unbelievable.
Oh. And he re-enters into the ring.
He beats the count.
Can that finish Dominik?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.